Today is Friday, 5:07 p.m., July 8th, 2016. And, well, let me update you for the people who watch this in the future of what just transpired the past 3 days. Let me look up these names. Okay. There's been shootings. Um, a man was shot selling CDs. From my understanding of what happened, someone was trying to rob him. He lifted up his and showed that he was packing. In Louisiana, from my understanding, you are allowed to wear your firearm on you. Um, they didn't rob him. They reported him to the police. The police came. They rushed him. From the footage that I saw, rushing him. Fear allowed them to shoot this man and kill him. The authority mind state, the mind state that if you don't do what I say, I'm not playing, I will kill you. That's the way it feels. I'm not sure. Next day, there was a live footage on Facebook, and I don't have a Facebook account, but when I heard about it the next day, I went on Facebook because you could log into your account again, and then I saw the footage, and guy also with a firearm was allowed to carry a firearm, warned the police officer from, according to the woman who was filming. Chinese cop panicked, shot him 4 times in this area, the right side. The guy dies on camera. The Chinese man is like panicking because he's like, I could see or I could hear that he know he went too far, but one part stuck out was trying to justify his behavior. Yesterday, um, someone took justice in their own hand. Not sure who, but as I read, Dallas police ambush, 12 officers shot, 5 killed during protests. The reason he said he did this before, I'm understanding that he passed away because they had a bomb, a robot bomb that detonated. You know, he said because he wanted to kill white people and kill white cops, especially for the Black Lives Matter. Now, I'm looking at different people, celebrities, and they're leaving comments, and it varies. A lot of them are saying that's not the answer. A lot of people are saying, like right now, I saw Instagram with a game, and he's trying to get people to go to the police station and pretty much stand there, no guns, no violence, all the men stand up and all that stuff. Um, the thing is, what's happening is people are placing blame. and not trying to find the answer. They're just pointing. Like the guy who died killing the police officers, um, he I heard the officers at that town, the state of Dallas. I saw a representative of the officers. He looked like he's an officer, black guy with glasses. Um, he mourned the officer's death, justified. Human life should be mourned when it's taken, but he didn't say anything about the officers who took the lives of these people and their families. He was talking about the officers' families. They're not having they're having a hard time digesting. But they he didn't say anything about the people who lost their lives to officers. Separation. Separation. And then I'm looking at celebrities and they're saying different things. And it's like, how do you find the root to the issue? How do you resolve the issue? The issue is fear. These officers use fear. Use fear because they were in a position of authority. When it reversed back, all I feel is revenge. Like officers forgot they're human beings first. How do we resolve this issue? We have to remind these authority figures that they're human first. These people who take advantage of their authority figure. You did not give life. You don't have any idea how to give life. You're not the owner of even your life. How dare you take someone's life? I feel for the families because innocent officers, just because of their complexion, got killed. The first time white people died because of their complexion, countless times of us dying because of ours. This is a humbling time. It's not a scary time if we play our roles correctly. I'm a strong knower of life not belonging to any of us, that this time is borrowed, and God will remind you that you're not in control. And that's the problem. The separation, the control. Even when you cooperate, I have to control you even more because you may have made me feel weak. Maybe I resisted because I'm stronger than you. Man, like, killing back is not the answer. But I feel like it just woken people up to show that this generation is not going to allow anything like that to happen again without a response. We marched, we tried peace, and people take advantage of kindness and peace. Certain people have emotions, and they got angry, and they said, it's about to happen again. So why don't we install the fear that they're asking for? They feel justified in their actions. To hear the Chinese man say, I told him not to, he said something like, I was like, why didn't you say, oh my God, I fucked up? Why does it immediately you try to justify your behavior, your poor decision, instead of taking responsibility and saying, I fucked up? I'm not fit to be an officer, and I deserve the punishment. Why can't people do that? Why are you trying to get away with murder? Why do people do that? I have the answers, man, to resolve this issue. Value human life. But it got to start from the homes. We got to fuse it together. Separation is not going to do anything but install fear. Togetherness resolves fear. Know that your life is not yours. My life is not mine, no matter how much I control it. I don't know, you know, because the guy who killed the officers had his reasoning and he was justified in his behavior. But the bad thing is that these were innocent people. These wasn't the same people who did the murders. Guilty because of how they looked. For the first time in a very long time, white people now know how it feels to be black. It's sad. It's sad that I don't have power yet to change things. It's sad that nobody's really stepping up. to change. Well, let me not say nobody. Nobody that we're aware of was stepping. There was too many songs. It's too much protesting. It's too much standing. It's too much. This is the first time it was even. First time it was equal. Both times are wrong, but cause and effect. Motives. I'm tired of seeing artists making songs and that's it. I'm tired of seeing letters and that's it. You as celebrities have a responsibility. You are now the role models. You are now fathers, mothers. You're doing it from the comfort of your home, like how I'm doing it from the comfort of mine. I don't have power, not yet. So my voice won't be heard. Kevin Hart said he was sitting in his office watching the news. Why was it necessary to sit in the office? Why aren't you using your celebrity to walk indoors and ask the questions? Why are you afraid? Why is there songs being made and then they just go on with their lives like that's enough? Someone has to go in and put in effort to change people in authority's perspective. Because you take away one thing, like, do you think that the gentleman who died and killed those three officers didn't would have did it for no reason? If was he a racist? Was he just killing white people for no reason? He had motive. Things aren't addressed. How come all celebrities do is put a hashtag from the comfort of their own home or wherever they're at? I wish I had the power so I can help change this fear. I will change it. That's it. I just have to do what I have to do to get the position of power so things will change. Peace.